crazy. We're starting IVF next month.
We had coronavirus back in December.
So when are you thinking about starting treatment again?
So, I mean, we wanted to start as soon as possible, but we had coronavirus back in December,
Okay.
in early December, and he said something about a 3-month wait from having COVID, and that brings us to March for us.
Okay, so just before the 3 months are up, phone us and book in to have your bloods done.
Okay.
And then, with the period after you've had your bloods done, you can start.
Okay.
Now, what you need to do is you need to know that Miranda phones on the first day of her period to come in for a scan on day 2, 3 or 4.
Yep.
There is nothing to say that once you've had COVID you can't have it again.
Okay.
So when you start the stimulation, you both have to self-isolate until the eggs are collected.
Okay.
Because if either of you screens positive to COVID, you then have to cancel all the treatment.
Yeah, of course.
Now, just bear with me for one moment because I need to ask one question of my manager. Just a second.
Okay. I missed the start of that call, but basically she's asking me how we are. So we don't need to go in for another ICSI chat because we had our ICSI chat before. And she asked me if our plan had changed from before, where we wanted to just freeze embryos. Obviously now we want to go ahead with implanting one. So she just had to check that out with me to make sure that she knew and put it on the system so that when we took the eggs out, or the embryos out, she didn't just freeze them. So she has to put it in the system to make sure that when they fertilise Miranda's eggs with me sperm, they don't put them in the fridge.
At the moment, because you can still carry COVID in your throat,
Yep.
you're having to screen negative before you start treatment.
Okay.
But policies are changing every day.
Okay.
So when you phone in March, just before the 3 months are up, say, what's the process now? Because if we don't need to swab you, we won't.
Okay.
But if we do need to swab you, when you come to have your bloods done, we can do the swabs at the same time.
Okay. That's cool.
All right.
Amazing.
The plan is, do nothing, chill, relax, keep happy and healthy.
Yeah.
Know that we're here to support both of you because you've been through a fairly hefty trauma over the last
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
Phone just before the 3 months are up.
Okay.
Get the bloods done. If you need a swab doing at the same time, we'll arrange that as well. And then we'll get started with the following cycle if we can fit you in. So at the moment, we're limited on numbers because we have to do everything extra
Yeah, of
safely.
course.
And so we have to say to everybody on the short protocol, in any given month, we can't guarantee you'll come through.
Okay.
All right?
Can I just ask a couple of questions? Is that
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Miranda has not regular periods, but she will have like maybe 3 or 4 days of like light spotting before she comes on her period. When?
Yeah, it's the heavy bleed that we want.
Right. Okay. So that first day of the heavy bleed,
Proper
that is day 1. Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What you need to do now is in March, phone us.
Yep.
Book your bloods in, ask if you need re-swabbing because you had COVID.
Yep.
I'll get the COVID information sent out to you, and if you have any issues between now and then, just let us know.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Alright, is that okay?
Cheers. Yeah. All good. All good. Thank you.
Alright then, okay, you take care.
And you. Bye bye.
Bye-bye, bye.
Yes.
We emailed our consultant asking, because we hadn't yet had our AMH test results back, which is telling us like what my kind of egg reserve is looking at, and he's emailed us looking like, so. Better than expected. You maintained your level and higher. You will still be on 450.
What's your AMH then?
I don't know. Hi, Miranda. So I basically said, hello, happy Tuesday. Because, you know, I'm nice like that. Such a loser.
You are.
He'll have read that and be like, what?
What
We were wondering whether my AMH results have come back yet. I'm at work at the moment, so can't take a call, but if you do have them and are able to email them over, I'd be really grateful. Thank you so much. And he's just said, hi, Miranda, better than expected. You maintained your level and higher. But I will still be on 450. I don't know, but 450 units is my injections amount.
Right, so you're still on
So I'm still on the dose.
the highest dosage,
Yeah.
but your AMH hasn't gone down, it's gone up.
How is that possible?
I don't know. That's good.
That's really good.
Woohoo!
Oh my god, I was expecting this to be a very terrible video.
You
We were
have one
you have
egg
one,
left.
just one egg left.
I'm trying to sing Egnetto.
Egg netto. Oh, buzzing.